UK picked up a third commitment for next season today. Tyler Hero committed to the Cats. He's a four-star out of Wisconsin, ranked 36th overall and the fourth best shooting guard. Tonight at 9:30, Kentucky is taking on Kansas in the Champions Classic. It's a third game in 5 days for the Wildcats, but they say it can be a good learning experience.
It's an experience, and it's going to be good for us because this is like Coach has said, this is something that we'll do later in the year with the tournament and SEC and NCAA tournaments having 2 games in 3 days.
It was viewed as an event benefiting the Lexington community, but some saw it as a violation of the rules. Dorian Kraft has more on a KHSAA ruling that's caused a stir.
I'm in the centerpiece of it, so you know what I mean. So I get it from all angles.
Coach Nimbo Hammonds is at the center of a KHSAA controversy. Back on September 10th, former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle was part of a dedication ceremony here at the Charles Young Center, intended to give the basketball court behind me back to Lexington area youth. Part of the ceremony was a game. Hammonds provided teams, and they thought they were playing as part of a documentary on Randle called Street Ball Stories. The KHSAA called the game a Bylaw 9 violation and suspended 8 players across the state, including 5 from Lexington City schools.
Bylaw 9 is not a new rule. It's a long-standing rule that our coaches and member schools put into place.
The KHSAA stated that the violations centered around an organized basketball contest involving students in member schools. Hammonds disagrees with their approach.
No, what I approached it was going to be a part of a documentary with Julius Randle. For me, it was more of just an opportunity to dedicate the situation. We didn't have a scorebook. The referees had on 2 different shirts, and then we just brought the guy to commentate because it's one of my old friends I grew up with, just to kind of give us some pizzazz for the evening.
However, the pizzazz might have been the very thing that the KHSAA determined made it an official game.
If there are event organizers or anything of the such that kind of initiates that organized competition, that's when you have a violation. Here's the thing, the schools did what they were supposed to do. They self-reported violations of a bylaw that was put into place by member schools.
But that hasn't stopped those involved from feeling like they're being punished for doing something good.
In the world right now with so much going on, it's really sad to see that they are being punished but when they thought that they were indeed doing a community service and something good for the community.
Interestingly enough, everybody that I talked to said that they understood why Bylaw 9 was in place in this particular case. They just wished that it had been applied differently or not applied at all. In Lexington, Dorian Kraft, LEX 18 Sports.
The Lexington schools are Lafayette, Bryan Station, and Frederick Douglass. Players must sit 1 game. No word yet on whether or not the schools will appeal. We'll be right back.